Hello and greetings from Johannesburg, South Africa. I recently had a conversation with a friend who is having some challenges at work and was considering leaving, because of the issues at work. And I was sharing my thoughts and I was telling him that sometimes it's best to play the fool, to allow yourself to be used, to play the long game, even though you know exactly what your end goal is, And we had this conversation, and later I was thinking, maybe I could share this on my channel, the idea of allowing yourself to be used. Generally speaking, the idea of being used is something that makes many people uncomfortable. It brings up images of manipulative people, manipulative bosses, perhaps relationship partners, one-sided friendships, and a life that is devoid of reciprocity. It feels like a betrayal of self, a surrender of your precious time and energy with no guarantee of reward whatsoever, right? So we are conditioned to believe that success comes from guarding our time and guarding our energy and resources fiercely. You chase your promotions, you chase your dreams, you chase relationships, often left feeling like the universe owes you something in return for your efforts and your relentless pursuit. But what if I told you that this entire paradigm is a recipe for frustration? What if the key to unlocking your full potential and achieving your wildest dreams lies not in holding back what you have, is not in hiding what you have, but in strategically allowing yourself to be used? This isn't about becoming a doormat or letting others to take advantage of you unnecessarily. No. This is about a radical shift in mindset, one that reframes being used not as exploitation, but as a potent tool for your own personal growth and achievement. Think about it. The most successful people in every field are not takers, They are strategic givers. The word strategic, all right? They don't wait for opportunities to find them. They actually seek ways to contribute, to solve problems around them, to make positive impact, exceeding expectations and pouring their hearts and their souls to their work. They understand, perhaps on a subconscious level, this counterintuitive truth that the more you give, the more you get in return. They understand the fundamental truth that giving freely before taking abundantly is the secret source of success. And I'll bring it back to my own story, right? When I was still building my brand as a speaker, I practically begged for opportunities to speak for free. People will invite me to speak for free, local events, industry gathering, anywhere I could put myself in front of an audience. I was there. Did I feel like I was being used? Yes, of course. But it helped me build my portfolio, my skills, and it exposed me to a wider network, right? Sure, there was no paycheck, but I was building my portfolio. I was honing my craft. I was getting comfortable in front of an audience. In essence, I allowed myself to be used to gain valuable experience in the speaking industry. This use was the springboard for what I've achieved today. Even today, I still do speaking for free, depending on what the situation is. I still offer a lot of value for free through my website, through my social media, through my YouTube channel, and all of that. But this is a strategic investment in my brand and in my future, though some people may look at it like you're wasting your time. And so if you have plans to climb the corporate ladder or whatever your dream is, so imagine that you desperately want that promotion. You spend years diligently climbing the corporate ladder, meticulously crafting your resume and waiting patiently for your turn. But the promotion feels like a distant dream. This is what many people do. They just do the normal thing. But now contrast that with another approach. Try something else. You consistently and intentionally go above and beyond your assigned duties, tackling projects that are beyond your current pay grade. You become the go-to person, the one who consistently delivers exceptional results. So this proactive approach, this willingness to be used in the sense of being a valuable asset, makes the promotion a mere formality when it comes, right? And someone may argue, well, I've been there, done that, and I didn't get the promotion. Well, you are right. Sometimes it's not everything you strategically do that will give you the results you want, right? And so even if you have done all of this, allowed yourself to be used, and eventually if the promotion doesn't come, or if the promotion didn't come, you've learned something, you've learned skills and a work ethic that will last you a lifetime. So you didn't lose at the end of the day. So don't completely discard the idea of being used. If you want a promotion, start doing the job you want to get promoted into. Take on more responsibilities. Volunteer for challenging projects and showcase the skills required for the higher position you are aiming at. By the time the promotion opportunity arises, you will be the obvious choice. You're already there, you're already excelling. So it's about playing the long game. Play the long game and allow yourself to be used to demonstrate your worth, to demonstrate your value. And this applies to everyone, not just people who want to climb the corporate ladders, right? For example, business owners and aspiring entrepreneurs, you can offer free consultation or build a following by sharing valuable content online. Don't wait until you have a fancy office and a team to start serving your target market. Start small. Offer free consultation, offer coaching, offer mentorship, build prototypes, test your ideas on a limited scale. So the use that you provide in these early stages will validate your concept and attract potential customers as well as investors, right? The same holds true for artists, musicians, and anyone striving to make their mark in the world. By pouring your heart and your soul into your craft, by consistently offering your unique perspective, you attract a devoted following. You become useful in the sense of enriching the lives of those who come in contact with your work, those who experience your work. Do you want to be a great writer? Start a blog and write your heart out, even if it's just for yourself at first, right? The act of giving, of being used, this is about you refining your skill and building a foundation. It is an investment in your own future and your success. Look for ways to add value, even if it seems like this is currently outside your passions and your skills. Look for ways to add value and make a difference. And this applies to relationships as well, even romantic relationships, right? How many times have you heard a man or a woman say, I will be a great wife, I will be a great husband, just wait till we get married? No, being a spouse isn't a future tense kind of thing. You want to be a great partner or a husband, be one now. You want to be a fantastic partner, be one now. Show up with love, support, and have the willingness to contribute to the relationship's well-being. The use that you're providing is your unwavering support, your empathy, your understanding, your willingness to be a teammate in this journey of life together with your partner. Don't wait until you get married before you start practicing that. Allow yourself to be used. Allowing yourself to be used is actually the right way to find the right partner for yourself. When you hold back, it guarantees nothing. Of course, I know that there are nuances to this, but that's a topic for another day, right? Anyone who tells you that they will be a great partner only in future or later, they're setting you up for disappointment, okay? What they are presenting to you now is who they are. Again, this is not about allowing yourself to be a doormat, no. It is about learning how to strategically leverage your potential in the time being to get what you want. This requires dedication, sacrifice, and yes, sometimes being used strategically. That is the point of this conversation that we are having today. And you'll be amazed at how quickly you get what you want. You'll be amazed at how quickly you can climb the corporate ladder and achieve your goals, maybe even goals you once thought were out of reach, right? This shift in thinking, this shift in mindset can be a game changer. So stop holding back. Allow yourself to be used and watch your potential explode. This is about playing the long game. I cannot stress this enough. Strategically investing in yourself and your future. When you plant a seed, you're not expecting immediate fruit, do you? You're providing water, sunlight, you're caring for it, you're trusting the process to yield a bountiful harvest later in future. So it's the same thing. Allow yourself to be used in the same way to nourish your potential and contribute value and watch your dreams blossom. Don't sit back and say, what if I plant the seed and then nothing happens? What if I plant the seed and then the tree doesn't grow? That is you overthinking it. Just plant the tree, just plant the seed and trust the process that the harvest will come later on in future. and I hope that you gain some value from what I've just shared with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and thank you for watching.